Hello, Katie, mynaturalhappiness.com, creator of the Seeds of Change program to help you go from hamster to happiness, founder of Shine Your Light Goddess, Shine Your Light, the Bootcamp. So I hope you're well. I hope you're having an amazing week. I hope you are feeling okay as the nights are drawing in, and I hope everything is okay in your world. If it's not, hugest of hugs. Sending you such a big love, sending you so much love. I'm getting a sense as I'm recording this that there's somebody somewhere that's been feeling a little bit anxious, and so if that's you, just sending you so much love from my heart to yours. And if you have been feeling it anxious, just place your hands on your heart and ask your guides and angels to help and support you, and feel that love. And feel that love flow through your mind, body and soul. Your angels are with you. So I hope you have had a magical week. As always, I pulled out a card for you for watching this video. And funnily enough, following on from that, which is what I was told to say, we have Guardian Angel. This is from Doreen Virtual's Healing with the Angels card deck. I do focus on the energy that was placed when the cards were actually created. I do think that's important. Anybody that knows anything about Doreen Virtual you will know why I'm saying that, but I focus on the energy that was as the cards were created when I'm working with these decks. And Guardian Angel, your Guardian Angel is with you. You are loved, you are not alone, you are supported more than you can ever imagine. You are a magical being of light, and you have universal support around you. So that's your first card for watching this video or listening to this podcast. Thank you for your listening along. It's slowly growing in listeners every month, every week and every month, and because it's quite a new podcast, and so I appreciate you beyond words. However you're watching or listening to this, I appreciate you beyond words, because I've been recording these videos since 2016. And I'm so blown away. If you've been with me since 2016 recording these videos, I've been doing what I do for decades decades, and I started recording the weekly message of love in 2016. And if you've been with me all the way along, thank you. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. I guess what I'm saying is I appreciate every single person that watches any of my videos. Thank you. So anyway, the other card was from my deck of oracle cards, and we have got rock. Are you stuck between a rock and a hard place at the moment? If so, you are not alone. Look around you. There are leaf spirits, there are tree spirits. There are souls all around you. Instead of feeling trapped on the road ahead, look sideways. How can you go around this obstacle that's in front of you? How can you go over the obstacle? How can you ease out of your situation with kindness in your soul? There is always another way. There is always a safe place to land. Very often there is an easier way. Ask yourself, how can you make this easy? And what flows? You are not as trapped as you may think. And that's a beautiful card actually. I channeled all of these cards from Spirit, and that one is so beautiful because so often we're told that we must keep going and plough through obstacles and just, keep moving forwards. And sometimes it's not about moving forward. Sometimes it's about standing still and looking around at what's actually in front of you and thinking, how can I go around it? How can I go over it? How can I go under it? How can I just take a different path completely so the obstacle's not even in the way? And when we ask ourselves these questions, so very often magic will flow. And that's one of the things that I like to share and talk about, both in the Seeds of Change group and the Shine Your Light Goddess, Shine Your Light Bootcamp circle. Such a magical space. Such a magical space. So there are your 2 cards for the week for watching this video or listening to this podcast. I appreciate you beyond words. I hope they have resonated with you. Announcement wise, we've got the Avebury Day in a couple of weeks' time. And so if it's speaking to you, have a look and see if there's still spaces. Every single hour, it seems, the availability goes down at the moment. So see if there's still space, and come along if it's speaking to you. Come along if it's speaking to you. The other thing that I mentioned last week is that for anybody who buys a copy of either my Oracle card deck or Kate's pocketbook of Oracle cards, which I still can't find my copy of. Last time I saw the copy of my copy of Kate's pocketbook of Oracle cards was halfway up a mountain in Wales, so if I've left it there, I hope somebody enjoys it. I really do. Anyway, so in the run up to Christmas, so this is going to be valid right the way up until Christmas, if or Christmas Eve, if you buy a copy of my deck, the deck of cards, or if you buy Kate's pocketbook of Oracle cards, you'll get access to a free Oracle card, learn how to read Oracle card day that will be, I haven't set a date yet. I'll be honest. Probably be sort of February, March time, because these take a while to arrive. They do take a while to arrive, so I want to make sure that I give people enough time for it to actually physically arrive. So that means that when you're giving a gift, you can give somebody access to a Learn How to Read Oracle Cards Day, which will be held online, and it will be recorded, so that if you can't make it live, or if the person that you give your copy or your deck of cards to can't make it live, then either they or you can just settle into the space and record and watch the recording. Yeah, it'll be a bit strange to I'm just thinking, if I was doing it, would I give the deck away and keep the day for myself? I don't know, because then I wouldn't have a deck to work with, or I wouldn't have the book to work with. So that, yeah, no, I probably wouldn't do that. So essentially, I suppose what I would be doing, in honesty, I would be going, well, I'll buy one for them and I'll buy one for me, and we can go on this day together. That's just me, though. The Oracle card, the Kate's pocketbook of Oracle cards, is under a tenner on Amazon, so it's a way of giving a beautiful gift for not much money, which is what I wanted to do, really, is to help, because it's a difficult time at the moment, and then that just turns a stocking for a gift into a magical gift, I hope, anyway. So yeah, that's the news. Big hug of love, so much love to you. Have a magical day. Enjoy so much. Have a magical week, and yeah, any questions, give me a shout. If you want to have a chat or have a look at Shine Your Light Goddess or any of the things I do, then just have a nose around my website or have a nose on social media, and just, yeah, sending you a big hug of love. Have a magical day. Lots of love. Take care.